let's make fire. Let's make local fire and also get to see lots of amazing things in the village. Okay, so this is leaves. Okay, these are leaves, dry leaves. Okay, it's used to enhance the fire. Okay, so in case you want to light up fire in the village, okay, or use woods, okay, these are bamboo, okay, this is a wood, okay. So this one is the from the palm, okay, fruit, okay. When you take up the palm, you dry it, okay, so that it will help you to make the fire. This is also rubber, okay. It will help you to light the fire. So I'm going to show you everything that is in here before I strike the matches, okay. So here you go. You have here, these are the woods, okay. Now this is how to make a local fire. This is ash, okay. You also need okay. Now this is the matches. Let's strike it and see. This is local fire. This is what you get in the village, okay. It's lighting up. Can you see that? Can you see that? Are you seeing the fire? And it turned to fire. My worship is my weapon. That is how we my body. Fresh with this fragrance. Yay. And it turned to fire. It's lighting up. It's coming up, guys. It's gonna come up now. Seriously. Okay. It's coming up. Can you see the smoke? It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Look how fire! The fire is out. Okay. So now this is matches. Hi, amazing family. My name is Michelle. I'm your #1 real estate consultant and property manager. So I'm real, okay. So I didn't fall from the sky. I'm from a place, okay. I'm from Delta State, and today I am in Abo. I came to see my mom, okay. I came to the village, all right. And today I want to cook with firewood. Okay. So to me, this things is like an adventure, okay, because it's been a long time I did them, all right. So while I was about to do this, I said I'm going to draw courage by doing a video of it, okay, so that I won't feel weird doing it, okay, because it's been a long time. Even while I was a baby, while I was home growing up, I didn't get to do all these things because I was the last born, and my sisters were the ones who stayed in the kitchen and did all these things. My father wouldn't let me touch anything. He would say, no, you're a princess. Leave the village, leave the kitchen. It's for your sisters. Do you understand? So I didn't get to do all these things. So right now doing it, it's to me like an adventure. Like you can see, I'm actually excited doing it. So I'm going to be showing you a lot of things in the village. A lot of things that you may not have seen. So just stay tuned and enjoy this video, okay. So I don't base here in the village. I don't base here. I base in Port Harcourt, okay. So in the course of this video, I'm going to be sharing a lot of stories with you and amazing things about the village life and what life is like in Nigeria. Many people don't stay in the city, okay, they stay in the village. So what life is like in the village, I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So just stay tuned, grab a popcorn and ice cream and enjoy this video. See our fire. So our fire is made already. So I'm going to bring my pot now and place it here, and the food, whatever thing I want to cook, is going to cook very well because the fire is so hot. You know what? People actually prefer to cook with this fire. Like even in the city, like if people want to do occasion, like they want to cook party rice or something, they like to use fire because the food cooked with fire, the local fire, they say it tastes more than the one made with gas and stove, whatever. Even stove is not being used. Stove is used by people who do not really have enough money to afford gas. Do you understand? Yeah, so this is fire. It's our local heritage in Africa, Nigeria. Okay, so this is how to make a fire. So I've shown you how to make fire. So in case you marry a Nigerian and you went back to the village, you'll be able to make a fire. It's pretty easy. Okay, all you need to do is just to put up your firewoods and bring dry leaves. If you have rubber, you place it and strike your matches. You just light your fire. So let me go show you. Meanwhile, remember to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. Okay, give this video a thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. So you have to make the fire very well. Okay, before I get to put in what I want to cook, so that in less than a few minutes it's cooked. One thing again about cooking with firewood is that it makes your cooking process to be very, very fast. The food you cook with firewood is always, it gets done very fast. Okay, but in the city you can't find this. And one disadvantage of cooking with fire is, look at my hands. Look at my hands. Okay, Cinderella. Can you see? It's lighting very well. Okay, so here is the first thing I want to cook today. So this is I want to cook medicine. Okay, this is a local medicine. It's a herb. Okay, now this is a combination of different leaves. Okay, these are peculiar leaves. You know that one advantage of people living in the village is that they don't fall sick like the people who live in the city because of what they eat. So people in the village, most time they don't take all these tablets like tablets, okay, that they buy from the chemist, from the pharmacy. They do with the leaves, the herbs that God has created, and they are well. So this is it. I'm gonna put in fire into it. By the way, this is a local pot. This is the kind of pot they use in cooking with the firewood. Okay, if you want to cook with a local fire, this is the kind of pot you need. So I'm gonna put fire to cover it. I'm gonna put water to cover it. Okay, I'm gonna put water to cover it. Then put it in the fire. Here, it's now, I've placed it on the fire. You can see the water has covered it. This is the fire, you can see. So I'm going to cover it now. So now this is a local pot for cooking. This is also another local pot, okay, for smaller food like stew or soup. Okay, this is another local pot. This is another local pot, okay, for frying gari. Okay, I didn't think I was going to stay in the village for a longer time. I would have shown you the process of making gari, the gari you are enjoying. Okay, this is how to make it. This is the pot they use in making it. This is the, let me show you. So this is it. This is it for making gari. Now this is that palm fruit I was telling you. Okay, the what do I even call it now? After taking the banga, okay, from the palm for your banga soup and for your red oil. Okay, now they keep this to make fire. You know, in Delta State they produce lots of oil. Like in my place, I don't buy oil even while I'm in the city. In all the years I've lived in the city, I've never bought oil for one day. My people send oil to me. Okay, so it's our culture. Okay, making of oil, processing of oil is one work that is being done in Delta State. They have lots of oil processing companies here where oils are being processed. So they have lots of palms. Okay, you know that red oil comes from the palm tree. Have you seen a grinding stone before? I'm sure that most of you have not seen grinding stone before. This is what it is in blending. Short, as a matter of fact, people say that what they blend with the grinding stone is sweeter than what they use blender to blend. This is an ancient instrument in Africa. It's called grinding stone. It's a magical stone. Now this is purple. Okay, now one thing with villages, you see lots of fruit. This is another local pot. This is a local pot, okay, for soup and all that. These are lots of the goodies you see in the village. You see lots of plantain, bananas, you see corn, you know. So let's go feed the goats, guys. This is a garden eggplant. Look at it's producing. Can you see? They use it to eat yam. They also use it to eat lots of things. You know, it's used for making lots of delicacies. See another one. See another one. Another one in it. See that one here. See another one. See this one. A lot. It's having a lot. Now this is one leaf they eat in Delta State. They call it ujuju. Look at it. This leaf. It's very good though. Now this is moringa. This moringa. It's still growing. Okay, it's still growing. Now all this you are seeing here, all this you are seeing here, they are all herbs, so they're very, very medicinal. This plantain from a different compound. This is a school here. Now these are lots of fruits there. Can you see lots of fruit? One good thing about villages is that you see lots of fruits. Okay, now this is another plantation. That tree you are seeing there is pear. That's in a different compound. You can see our neighbor's house. You can see that house there, right? Now you can see plantains all over, right? You got plantains all over. This one is producing. You can see it right now. This is pear. This is avocado pear. This is a tree. This avocado pear tree. So this one now is small. It has not started producing. Okay. Now this is a pineapple. This is a pineapple plant. This is pepper. Okay, but it's not producing yet. There's a whole lot in the village. When you come to the village, you will be full. As in, if you are someone who knows how to eat, you get tired of eating because there's a lot to eat. This is bitter leaf, very medicinal. This bitter leaf, very, very medicinal. This is a garden egg. You know, there are lots of species of garden egg. I'm sure you don't know that this is garden egg. This garden egg is a very medicinal fruit. This is the least garden egg, okay, as in the smallest garden egg. It is very, very medicinal. If you are eating this type of garden egg, you can never fall sick. As in, you can't fall sick. Have you noticed that people in the village don't fall sick? They don't have all this terminal illness like type. They don't have things like cancer, low libido, you know, gonorrhea, all those kind of, you know, terminal illnesses that are killing the people in the city. They don't have it because of this kind of fruit. You can't eat this. It's very, very bitter. Very, very bitter. Look at it. They use it in eating yam. Very, very bitter. Now this is a local ridge for tomatoes. Look at pawpaw. See pawpaw there. See pawpaw. Can you see it? Can you see the pawpaw? There's a lot. Now this is a leaf. This leaf is a very medicinal leaf. So medicinal. That's yam there. This is yam. That's yam. Let me go closer so that you see it. This is yam. This is another yam. Okay. Now this is another pepper. See pepper. You know. So in the village, this is cassava. Can you see this cassava? This is yam again. This is another yam. This is how they make yam. The yam is on the ground, okay, but they put a stick so that the leaves can grow very well, so that the yam can be good. This is green leaf. This leaf they sell in Dubai. You enjoy that leaf very well. This is another pepper. This is another pepper. This is garden egg. This is the garden egg you know. Are you seeing it? This is the garden egg you know. This is another of the garden egg. Look at it, the white garden egg. Can you see? It's beautiful. Now this is them. Look at pawpaw. Another pawpaw. There are lots of pawpaw. Another one. Look at it. Can you see that? This is another plantain. Now this is the palm. This is the palm. Okay, beautiful. So this is the palm again. This is another palm. From here now you are going to get the palm fruit. Okay, that's another plantain. That's another palm there. That's another palm there. This is another palm. This other palm is fruiting. There's a lot on top. Just that If I zoom it, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so they'll cut it down. All right. Now this is one thing I know you don't know about. I know that majority of you don't know this. This is the well. This is the well. They draw water from this well. Now this is the borehole. Okay, this is the borehole, and this is the well. So you draw water from the well. Look, there's water. There's water in the well. Here, this is almond. This almond fruit. It's a very sweet fruit, almond, in the village. Can you see that? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and give this video a thumbs up. So thank you for staying all through the day with me. I did a whole lot, okay? And up next, I'm going to be showing you local delicacies you find in Nigeria, okay? Local delicacies that are so yummy and so amazing is up next video I'll be bringing to you about the local series and the village life, okay? So remember to stay tuned to this channel, all right? Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also share it and do well to comment, okay? Now remember that this is the house, not the farm, okay? This is the house, so there is a whole lot in the farm. Can you see? This is a red coconut, yellow coconut rather. This is the plantain and the garden egg sauce I made today. So this local series, the local delicacies, fufu, you know, frying of gari, and a whole lot of food in the village is what I'll be bringing to you up next. So subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.